Now the first card is the moving on card. So this is the Six of Swords. So having gone through a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties, it seems like a new door is opening for you. You're leaving behind the dark and moving out into the light. So you are coming and seeing the truth of whatever happened, and you're moving towards it. You're changing your circumstance. So moving to something calmer, something better for you. You're still going through a lot of mental conflict. You're going around and around, whatever had happened is going around and around in your head. So you need to make that decision about moving on. So this is being conflicted about, whether or not you should stay or should go, and it's causing a lot of anguish and a lot of, there's a lot of indecision going on with you about whether you should stay or move on from this situation. You've got foundations and achievements. This is the Four of Rods, and this is talking about laying down some firm foundations and being very, very stable in whatever you're doing. So you might be even thinking about buying a new home with this particular card, the Four of Rods. You can see them looking at that. But a lot of trouble and a lot of problems being over for you there. So you are moving on to something much more stable and maybe making a brand new start somewhere else with that foundation card over there. Now you've got the Truth card over here. So, you made your mind up and you made a decision that you want to do something else. It seems like you've taken a different path in life. You weighed up all your options. This is the Judgment card. So this is making a judgment call for yourself and deciding that you want to move on. You have been going through a lot of anxiety and stress. You've got that Nine of Swords over here. So really suffering in silence. So you have been going through a lot of problems, and maybe now you made up your mind and you want to go. You've got that suffering in silence with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords over there. Once you make that decision, it seems like things will calm down and things will settle down. Going into the future, you've got the Patience and Planning card over here, and this is the Seven of Pentacles. So make sure that whatever you're going to invest your time and effort into, you think about it carefully and invest it in yourself. There again, a decision needing to be made over here. So deciding what you want to prioritize, what you want to invest your energy in, what is important to you, and deciding what your worth is as well. You've got the Spiritual Union. It looks like there might be a relationship coming in for you there. There's definitely a soulmate connection over there, and somebody that you get along pretty well with. So it looks like once you make up your mind that you're going to move on, you've had enough, it's time for you to start afresh and start investing in yourself. It looks like a new relationship comes in, and something that's going to bring you a lot more happiness as well. So those are the energies for that week. So I am going to draw cards for the general reading, and this is going to be from the Kingdom Within Tarot. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Cups. So it looks like there's definitely a new relationship coming in for you. Somebody making an offer for you, an offer you really can't refuse, because it looks like it's going to be true love. So that's going on for you. You may have already met this person, but if it hasn't been somebody that you've met, then that relationship is definitely coming in for you there. So some new relationship coming in, and it looks like it's going to be a very, very soulmate connection over there. You've got the High Priestess over there with the King of Cups. King of Cups is your card, so it signifies Scorpio, and it's talking about maybe you're taking on the role as being counselor, father, or protector as well right now. So maybe you're giving a lot of people advice, being very supportive of people. The High Priestess card is also your card. So although you're giving a lot of people support, you're keeping to yourself and keeping very, very quiet about everything, waiting for the change to come. So you're not doing anything particularly. You're waiting for that timing to come in, and you've got some ideas that you want to give birth to, but you are sitting and maybe spending a lot of time by yourself. I think this is about to change now because you've got that Two of Cups, that emotional connection being made with somebody, and that's coming in for you soon. You've got the Temperance card over here, so you have been, getting your balance back again, using all your skills, all your talents to get ahead in life. And, your pathway has opened up for you, so there's no obstacles or barriers to you moving forward. You've got the Nine of Cups, so slowly things are coming, your way. This shows that, you're getting wishes being fulfilled, but you might be overindulging as well. So maybe overspending, over drinking, overeating. Just watch for that as well, because the Temperance card does speak about getting balance back. Don't overdo anything, because it will just make you ill. So just make sure, it can cause more problems, focusing your attention on something and then obsessing about it and, overindulging in it. So there is a need for you to get that balance back. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, so you may have come through a divorce, and this is now just ended. You have separated from this particular person, and it looks like you all have gone, your separate ways. So this is about endings of relationships that may have come in. And you're still thinking about it. So going to the future, you've got the Page of Wands, so there might be some travel coming in for you. There might be a new relationship coming in as well, because this looks like it's more like a relationship spread, and this might be a relationship that is very physical. It could be a very passionate relationship coming in for you there with that Page of Wands. And this is about lots of communication with this particular person. You might even take a trip with this particular person. Now you've got the Six of Cups over there, so this is about the relationship being. This is about messages coming in with that Page of Wands. But in this card deck, the Six of Cups is about sensuality. This is about a very physical relationship, and you can see that. But also be careful. The Six of Cups shows that you might be running into somebody that you used to know in the past, and maybe this is where your relationship starts, and you're very, very attracted to this person on a very a physical level, very sexual level as well. You've got the Seven of Swords over here. Just be careful. This person might not be telling you everything, may not be telling you the truth. So this could be, you may not have as much in common as you think you do. So just be careful of that as well. There could be some lies and deception going on. Seven of Swords generally speaks about people trying to get away with something. So just be careful. There could be that aspect going on where everything is not as it seems, so be very, very careful before you rush into anything brand new. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You are very focused on the money aspects of your life. You want success as far as your finance goes. This is the card in your hopes and fears. Now going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Devil card over here, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, all of this relationship, might come in as being something that is very, very, true love, and you're very, very attracted to. You've got the Prince of Swords underneath it, and the Prince of Swords is generally, they say, a storyteller, somebody who says things that they don't really mean. So there could be a lot of lies going on with this particular person. There's something deceptive there. Just be careful, because you've got the Devil card over here. So they've got some control, something that they will use to try and manipulate and control you. So this is something you need to watch out for. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn person. So be very, very careful. Tread very, very carefully. You might find yourself tied up in a relationship that you don't really want to be in. So watch out for this particular person. They are pretty manipulative, and they can get away with things or control you, and without you even realizing. You need to see things very clearly and be very independent in your thinking with that Queen of Swords. And make sure that people are not pulling the wool over your eyes. So seeing the truth very clearly. Take everything you see or hear with a pinch of salt, really. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you, though, and things are about to change. So big changes are going to be happening for you. So just, it may be positive, it may not. It depends on what the wheel brings in. But there's definitely a change that is going to be coming in. You could be doing some travel and even maybe further study as well with that Wheel of Fortune. So just be careful about this person that you are, attracted to. They might not be exactly what they appear to be, and appearances can be deceptive. Think with your head more than your heart. And be very logical. That is important. It's difficult in a situation where you are very, very attracted to this person, but don't allow them to manipulate you, because they might use that as a means or a tool of getting control of you. Now I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot, and the first card is the Nine of Fire, which says don't give up, protect that you have created, and have courage and believe in yourself. So whatever problems you're facing, stand up for yourself. Defend yourself in the situation. You've got the Three of Fire over here, so abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and making long-term plans. So, you are waiting for things to come in for you, and abundance looks like it is about to come in. You might be working also with a group of people at work, and also you might be doing some further travel. You've got the Unity card, which is the Hierophant, and traditional viewpoints or methods. Seek out mentors or like-minded figures. Now, you do need to go and get some advice from somebody, and it's got to be very practical advice on how to deal with whatever the situation is that you're dealing with. Don't rush in, take things very carefully, and the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. Taurus tends to prod, take things very, very slowly, so you need to do that as well. And you need to speak to somebody who will watch your back, who knows what you need, and hasn't got a hidden agenda. So do get some advice if you do need that. And if you're rushing into, if you have this new relationship coming in for you with that Two of Cups there, make sure that you look deeper into the hidden meanings behind everything. Don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of with the Devil card there. They might appeal to your caring side, and this is the way they might end up manipulating you, because it seems like you're somebody that people turn to in times of need, and maybe this is how this person ropes you into a relationship that might not turn out to be what you expect it to be. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.